Hello everybody, this is Nuzcraft and welcome back to Monster Hunter World. We have some new armor and I want to show it off a little bit. So we've pretty much revamped our entire set in preparation for Teostra. So instead of the Tyrant's Charge Blade, we now have the Nurgle Lacerator, which has a similar amount of attack, but a little bit more blue sharpness. It still has some dragon element. It does not have the negative 25% affinity, and one of the big things here is actually the file type. Having an impact file gives us some really cool options to play with it instead of having the power element file. For helmet, we have the Dragon King eye patch, which gives us, can we see it here? Yes, it gives us weakness exploit level 2, which is a really good skill. Basically, attacks that hit weak spots have 15% additional affinity, and if that spot is wounded, then we get 30%, which is just bonkers. Such a good skill. We got the Damascus Mail, which has 2 points of focus and 3 slots, which we are using. The Ingot Van Braces for Health Boost 2. Health Boost is like a super awesome skill, so running Health Boost 2 is really good. The Nergigante Coil Beta, which has attack boost and a level 2 slot, and then the Nergigante Greaves Alpha, which has maximum might, agitator, and a level 1 slot. We also have the Fireproof Mantle, and if we look at our full set of skills, our total set is giving us attack boost level 4, health boost level 2, weakness exploit level 2, focus 2, recovery up, fire resistance, airborne agitator, fortify, which is one of the more powerful skills in the game. Fortify will make it so that you get an attack and defense boost after you faint. Resuscitate, item prolonger, and divine blessing. For the most part, I just put whatever decorations I could in where they kind of fit. I don't have that many decorations. Like this is all the decorations that I have. So I haven't really built up a stockpile of decorations. I did meld for this fire res jewel, but because I didn't have like a stockpile of decorations that I could cram into the melder, there really wasn't much that I could do to get more. I would have rather had a full set of 3. Yeah, and so we are going to go try and take on Teostra. Teostra the Infernal, from the Huntsman. It's Teostra that stalks the waste, Emperor of Flame, and now it sits in wait in the Elder's Recess. Go to it, Hunter, and end its searing reign. I am a little concerned that I won't be able to complete this quest. Let's grab cool drinks, just 2 of them. We could grab some like might seeds, adamant seeds, but I just don't think we're gonna need them. And by don't think we're gonna need them, I more mean I don't think I'll remember to take them. Oh yes, and we have jelly in some Nergigante Calico armor. This is a new base.
You or me? I like a good competition. Now this is what I was born to do.
The Huntsman is really into this. Just watching him is getting me pumped too.
I really like the Huntsman. Now who's gonna bag the Teostra? You or me? Oh man, I mean to skip this every time.
Yes!
It shows up in the videos weird. Okay, so we're gonna go after Teostra. We can actually pick up a might seed here. We're gonna want to take a cool drink as soon as we drop down. You can have this Might Seed ready to go. And see what's happened here is this extra section of the map has been opened up to us. Oh, that fusium is delicious. We need that. And so we're going to come down here and we're going to get a really cool cutscene. One of the best in the game. I don't think it's quite as good as the Diablos one, but this one's probably the second best. At least for the base game. I don't remember much of the cutscenes from Iceborne. We've got this big blast of fire that comes out. We decide to walk into it. And yeah, we get this really menacing look at Teostra. Like through the lava. Like, we're gonna try and fight this thing. And it's mad. It looks so big compared to us.
Go! Fight until the last fire inside you goes out!
Alright, we already got blast blighted. That's what these little sparklies are gonna do. They'll blow up. Staying near Teostra's face is actually relatively safe. Oops, let's get out of the way. Let's go ahead and put on our fireproof mantle, just so that it can help. Oh yes, and this part of the map, standing in those like crevices, you can get launched up. Let's see here. He's blowing some blast around. I really want to see if I can get any of these hits in. We'll go ahead and charge up our shield again. Need to get some more files going. And we bounced off something. We're stunned. That can happen. I'll swipe with some blast attached to it. Little running blast. I didn't see that coming. Fortunately, it didn't do too much damage. Going kind of slow though. Okay, here's the supernova. We gotta dive. That'll do so much damage. You can flash it out, which is really what you want to do. I don't know if this is gonna hit. I'm gonna get tail swiped. See if we can get a ride off. There we go. One of the other cool things about Teostra, and I think it has it on right now, it's got a little bit of a flame aura. So like around Teostra it gets really hot, and it will do damage to you if you're close to it. There's a couple ways to avoid that. There's like a negate heat skill. Ooh, we got really high. This should hit something, mostly just the tail. With the impact file, we really want to hit the head if we can. You can already see. Is it the... Ooh, there we go. I think it's the wings that we bounce off of. We can already see that the long blue... Nope, get out of the way. Oof. The long blue of this weapon is a lot better than the Devil Joe weapon. Okay, so we didn't die, and this armor is actually holding up really well. I'm very surprised. I was having a lot of issues with the old set when I was farming Nergigante. That thing just hits really hard, and maybe it's just that armor is just too old. Armor was too old. Okay, yep, we should be good. Let's go ahead and equip our flash pods. So we need them. I would like to get a flint shot here if I can at some point. But that means I need to pick up some stuff. Ooh, single torches. This is what I want. Ah, there's the flame aura. Let's see if we can get a couple of these hits off. Hey, we didn't quite get a knockout, but we might be relatively close to one. Oh, see, we're on fire. Ouch. Kinda got stuck underneath it. It's a really long jet of flame. Alright, we need to get some health in us if we can. Oh, we are stunned. We're so dead. Oh no, we're not dead, because Jelly has this little recovery that gives us just a little bit of life left. And we can make a potion. We can first aid med. Let's not get burned by that fire. Okay. Back into the fray. Alright, I've got my flash pods ready to go for that particular reason. So it bounced up to do its supernova, and we didn't want it to do that. Right, and so we were able to knock it out of the sky, and then we got a knockout. We don't like being right underneath Teostra, because it does tend to like do these like those things, and they do damage when they hit you. Alright, so it's not agitated anymore. I wonder if I can pick up another one of these. Nope. Ooh, ouch. Yep. We need to get some health. Come on, Jelly. Yeah, thank you, buddy. Alright, let's hit you in the face again. Oops, I rolled the wrong direction. I needed to roll towards it. That was a good block. I want to get this figure wasp. Ooh. Looks like Jelly, with their brand new Radabon weapon, actually put it to sleep. Now, there is nothing good that I can do here because I didn't bring any bombs. I should have done that. Alright, now it's got a flame aura, which will do damage whenever we're close to it, and it's angry. Ooh, ouch. We've got a Singer Torch now, but I think I want the Flash Pod back. Because after it gets done being angry, it's probably going to Supernova. Oh, it's going to a new location. Perfect. Alright. Let's go ahead and heal up. Ooh, it dropped a Dragon Pod? Oh, that's good. That means it's getting closer to dead. That is wonderful. That is not wonderful. Cool drink, cool drink. Let's go, let's go. Alright, the Dragon Pods are good. They can help with some of like the auras and stuff like that. Okay. Ooh, ouch. For some reason I thought I was going to go the other direction. We are stunned. Somehow it missed us. No. Okay, so we got hit by the supernova. But it's not angry anymore. Which means if we keep it over here, we should be able to get a flint shot off. If it doesn't bite us to death. Alright, let's get a Mega Potion in us. Ah, this is a good opportunity. I just want that head. There we go. Alright, shoot you into the wall. Perfect. And then we can... That did lots of very good damage. Oh yes, it is the wings that we bounce off of. Ooh, we have a fireproof mantle that we can get. Oh, it's limping. Limping, limping. That is good. We are going to go ahead and fly to the northwest camp, and we're going to go grab some bombs. If I have any. I don't know if I bought any. Or if I can make some. Let's see. Let's just see if I can make some, because that'll tell us. I have 13 large barrel bombs. Oh look, I can make some mega barrel bombs. And I can take 2 at a time. Okay, Item box, manage items. Okay, we're gonna take these mega barrel bombs and we're gonna go blow up a Teostra. We'll eat a Might Seed while we're there too. It's gonna be a fun time. So what happened was we beat up on Teostra to the point where it got very sad and it needed to rest. So then it came here to sleep. Oh, and we don't have any slinger stuff. Okay, so we're just gonna go. Look at that. We broke the horns. Alright, it's probably gonna hurt us now. Stinking wings. I guess we can wink in the wings, which is what we just did there. Hey, and we got it. The Teostra has been slayed.
Won't soon see another hunt like that.
That's right, Huntsman. I took it down. I bagged the Teostra first. Alright, so we're going to get some Teostra materials, and we can take a look at some of the Teostra weapons and armor. I don't know what my camera's doing. Stop doing that. Because it is very good. If I'm remembering correctly. Grab some amber. Oh no, I should have gone the other direction and grabbed some... Oh, I mean, that'll work. Ancient amber is good. I need some more ore. I need fusium. I feel really good. I spent a bit of time preparing for this fight, and it feels like that preparation paid off. I didn't feel as uncomfortable as I expected fighting Teostra. And I don't know, it still feels to me like I'm more comfortable fighting Teostra than I am Nergigante. Even though I think Nergigante is probably an easier fight overall once you understand it, for most people. Giga Steak for delivering the Ancient Amber. Right. So we're gonna head up to, whoa, actually, we're gonna come over here. We're gonna talk to the Huntsman, since we just completed his quest. Impressive. I bow to your skill. Beating Teostra is no ordinary hunter's feat. Today you stand among the truest and finest in our field, and I consider it an honor to know you. We hunters must treasure our equals and rivals. The spirit of competition is what drives us to shine brighter.
I'm thankful.
The dents in my armor remind me of the past, but a shining star like you shall guide me to the future. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you, Huntsman. There's a little bit of a... I don't know if I've talked about this before, but there's a little bit of a fan canon that Huntsman is actually the same hunter from the intro cinematic to Monster Hunter Freedom Unite because of the Rathian armor. Okay, so if we forge equipment and we look at charge blades, we can't craft a Teostra charge blade, so we must have to upgrade into it, or maybe it just doesn't exist. See a charge blade for Teostra. It's unfortunate. If we look at armor, Teostra stuff is very cool. It has Teostra Technique, which is Master's Touch as a 3-piece set. And this is a really, really good armor skill. Prevents your weapon from losing sharpness during critical hits. So if you can run Master's Touch and you can get your affinity up really high, to the point where you're hitting critical hits almost all the time, then your little bit of blue sharpness or a little bit of white sharpness can go a really long way. Latent Power temporarily increases affinity and reduces stamina depletion sometimes. Special Ammo Boost, Blast Attack, Weakness Exploit, and then the Attack Boost and Divine Blessing are on my charm. That's the beta set. The alpha set has full Weakness Exploit, and I think that's where some of these pieces are really good. Right, so the arms, Kaiser Van Braces Alpha, Kaiser Van Braces Beta. To be clear, we will probably try and get the Kaiser Van Braces Beta because they go really well with the Dragon King eye patch to get full Weakness Exploit. Alrighty, so that was Teostra. That was a lot of fun. I want to thank you all for watching. We'll see you again next time, and who knows, maybe we'll take on another Elder Dragon. See you around. Bye-bye.